Hi guys, it's Matt here from the Winning Launch Formula. So the secret to converting headlines is here. This is what you need to understand about headlines. The first thing is your headline is the most important thing on any page. Without a good headline, people just aren't even going to get to your video. They're not going to get to your text. They're not going to get to your pictures. Just nothing else is going to happen. So your headline is crucial, and it should always be the first thing that you split test, the first thing that you put a lot of effort into. So let's have a look at what the psychology and a bit of a breakdown here. I'll show you half a dozen headlines and how I would split test them. So the first thing is the psychology that's going on here. Not only do I have three colors, four if you count the black, but three colors to highlight things. I've also got three segments in this heading doing different psychological things. So the first thing is the secret. So that's my scarcity. Okay, that's my I guess creating, that the desire. Okay, then I've got converting headlines. So I'm giving them a solution / to their problem. They've got headlines that don't convert. And then the is here is actually a mini call to action, and the arrows create a much stronger call to action. So there's color going on here to separate the three segments, to make them each three distinctly powerful things. So as someone reads this, they're going to go, the secret, wow. Okay, to converting headlines, cool, that's what I need. Is here, oh, okay, boom. Okay, so you're taking them through this psychological sequence, and that's the secret to having a really powerful headline. Don't just throw a headline out there. You want to deal with the problem. You want to create a reason they should do something with it, and then you want to have a mini call to action if you can fit it. Now, let's take a look at how I would split test these. So the first thing I would do is use the 3 meter rule. So what I would do is bring up, say, two distinctly different headlines, like say the top one and the second one, like that. Go back and stand 3 meters away from your screen and have a look at the difference, which one you like from 3 meters. Now the reason you do that is because the 3 meter rule is a secret that graphic designers use. And you go back and you stand 3 meters because the things that you notice on the screen at 3 meters away is what your reader's really going to notice. The things you can see up close, they're probably going to skim over, or the things that you can only see up close. So when it comes to split testing, pick out two that you like, two that are the same except for one thing. So for example, the color red. Two identical headlines there except for the color red. Go back and split test them. Go back 3 meters. Yep, they're different. Okay, worth split testing. Now, then later on you might want to, when you come up with a winner and say this one was the winner, then what I would do is go, see, I've put the word high, and I've highlighted the word high as well, because I wanted high converting headlines to be the topic. Okay, so you'd split test those two against each other. If high converting headlines came out, then you might try something different. You might try a different colored arrow or a different color behind the text. It's up to you how much effort you want to put into it. But with your headlines, it's worth testing a few early up, and it's worth making sure that you put in place a really powerful headline with some sort of motivating factor, the problem, and then if you can fit it, a mini call to action like that.